we are going to be hitting some arms. I know what you guys are thinking. Why didn't I put out a video today? Finals. So I had final exams going on. Basically took over my whole night after getting out of work, working a 10-hour shift, and then getting into some final exams is a crazy combo. So I ended up finishing the exams last night. So like that, I could have a peaceful day today after work. Today, today at work, man, the day went so smooth. I ended up buying a back brace from my back for when I'm at my job and lifting heavy boxes and stuff like that. Changed the game for me. Completely changed the game for me. My back feels 10 times better, and I know like if I keep going and keep going using the brace, it'll help out um, in the gym as well. So good back at the gym, good back. They look like my brother. Good back at the gym, good back at work equals healthy life or happy life. Because man, when you have a bad back at work and then you're trying to make it work at the gym, it's hard, man. It's not easy. And then one night I just told myself, I said, you know what? I said, let's get the back brace. Let's get the back brace. I didn't want to work at this job long enough to need a back brace, but things happen. Hopefully in the future I won't have to do it anymore, and I can just fully, I can put all my attention on bodybuilding. That is like the goal. That is like what I'm really focused on. A lot of people nowadays with this whole wave of everybody going to the gym and stuff, a lot of people, they're in the gym for a couple months, get a somewhat, nice physique, or maybe even hit their peak physique that they would like naturally, and then end up quitting, or they end up hopping on gear and don't even really lift that much or for that long. I feel like for the jeopardy of it, what is the longevity of it? I said jeopardy. For the longevity of it, I think what you should do is get your peak physique naturally. Know that you really want to go to the gym. Know that you're in this for the actual love of bodybuilding, the love of just being in there, being fit, being healthy for yourself, not for everybody else. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people in the gym like lift a certain weight and then look around and look at everybody else to see what they're thinking. We've all been there, but I'm saying there's people in there that do it almost every day or every time they're training. Um, my opinion on that is don't end up hurting yourself trying to feed your ego. Go in the gym and do it for the passion, do it for the love of it. Don't do it for anybody, for everybody else that's looking or that's around and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I've had my time where I was like that. I would lift, look around, see who's looking at me and stuff. So I get it. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, because everybody's, nobody's perfect. So, super excited to hit arms today. We're gonna get in here and smash bicep. Literally, like, it's so funny because, when I was cutting, I used to use gum to help my hunger, and I forgot all about that trick, man. Chewing gum when you're hungry helps fight the hunger. Like, I literally forgot all about that. And today, like literally a couple minutes ago, I told myself, I was like, no way. I need to start chewing gum more for days where I can't get like a good meal before the gym, because I just smashed some oatmeal. And the oatmeal was fine, but it didn't really like fill me up enough to be like, okay, I'm on a full stomach hitting the gym. I feel really good because, like, honestly, right now, I feel good, but not as good if I would have had a full meal. If you get what I mean. Um, We are pulling up to the gym. I don't want to talk too much. Just want to get in here and hit these weights. I've been super excited since the time I clocked out. Time to get in here. We are going to do about 4 sets on this curl machine. We'll do 4 sets on this regular, and then we'll do another 4 sets with one arm. So we'll do one arm, another arm, 1 set. Just like that, like how we did last arm day. Because it feels good, man. It feels good when you're just doing it one arm. You kind of focus on that one arm more than you're doing it with two. So let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Gotta put this chair a little bit higher. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Hit this second set. Come on. Two. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yeah. No. Yeah. Give me third set. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 All right, we're gonna hit this last set. And then once we finish this, we'll go to one arm. We'll alternate one arm and another arm. So let's go. Oh. So now we're gonna get into the single arm. I like these a lot more because you can really focus on that, that one arm, rather than doing both. I don't have nothing against doing both at the same time, but it's just a different feeling when you focus that on one at a time. So let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Yeah. 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 That left arm. Yeah. 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 gonna hit this second set. Man, that first set felt amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. Doing these single arms are it's crazy, man. It gets intense. So if you're thinking about doing these, definitely do them. Let's go. Come on. Two. Yes. Yeah. Good. Boy. Two. Boy. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get into this. It's the third set. Um, let's go. One. Yeah. Yeah. One. Yeah. 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 All right, it's gonna be the last set. Then we'll get into some dumbbells. One, two, one, yes. All right, now we're gonna do some alternative bicep curls. We'll start out with 20s, and then we'll work our way up. I think maybe we'll go heavy tonight, since we have the belt with us. So let's go. One, one, yeah, 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 yes. Yeah. 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 Second set, we up the weight 25s. So let's go. All right, we at this third set, same weight, 25s. Last set, we'll go to 30s. So let's go. Boy. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. 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 All right, last set. We got the 30s here. We're gonna give them a try. I haven't done 30s in a long time, so we might end up splitting this into two. So let's go. Come on. Yeah. 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 Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Definitely gonna split that into two. We'll take like a short break and then we'll jump back into them. All right, we'll jump back into it. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. All right, now we're gonna get to some hammer curls. We'll do 4 sets of the hammer curls and then we'll jump into tricep. So let's go. Yeah. Ah. All right, second set. We up the weight, 25. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Third set. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. All right, we're gonna hit this last set. We'll jump in the tricep. Let's go. One. Two. Yeah. 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 Oof. So we're gonna get into tricep. I just finished warming it up. So we'll do some cables. We'll start with the rope, um, and then we'll do two more or three more workouts for triceps. So we'll see. It's been a while, man. I used to hit the rope, and then I would go on the Smith machine, or I'll go on the regular squat rack with the bench, and like I'll just do pushes with the barbell, but like close grip, real close. It really target that tricep, and I would switch back and forth. I might end up doing that next arm day. So, but today we'll just be doing this. So let's go. One, two, one, six, come on. Nah. Second set. Come on. One, two, three, four. Come on. One, six, eight. Move. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Third set. One, two, three, one, one, six, eight, nine, yeah. Last set. Um, for these sets, man, I'm really taking it slow while up in the weight because I feel like I'm lacking in tricep. Even though it's getting stronger, I still feel like it's not getting the work that I needed to get. So we're gonna do these sets slow with patience and really try to target the tricep. I want to wake up tomorrow sore. I want my tricep to be sore. So let's go. Up the weight. One. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Nine. Six. Yeah. Eight. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You already know on these, man, I like to go off heavy. I like to start off heavy with these. We're gonna start with an 80 stack. We'll do 4 sets of this. Let's go. Let's get into it. Move. One. Move. Yeah. Come on. Move. Come on. Yes. Move. Yeah. Move. Move. Yeah. Yeah. Got a 100 stack. So let's go. One. Yeah. We're gonna hit this third set. For this third set, we got a 120 stack. Something I never even did before, but we're gonna give it a shot because 100 felt pretty light, so we'll go 20 pounds more. And if that goes good, then we'll go up more. But I'm pushing for anywhere around 11, 15 on this. So let's go. Okay. Instead of going up in the weight, we actually dropped it to 110. 120 felt good, but I feel like I'm kind of pushing it. Trying to listen to my body here. I don't want to go up to 140 and something snap or something like that. So we'll do 110, get a nice solid set, about 10 to 11 reps, real nice and slow. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Oh. So we're gonna get to this last workout for tricep. We'll do about 3 sets of these, and these are honestly gonna be burnouts. So we're gonna do these last 3 sets till failure. We won't have like a cap on them. So let's go. hit this second set. Um, that first one was with 60. We did a burnout. Still feeling it. Over the second set, we got 70 stack, and we do the same thing. And then we'll go up again, and might end up hitting the fourth set. So let's go. Yeah. So this is the last set. That we'll end tricep for the night and call it. So, well, we got a 90 stack on here. By the way, it's a weight I haven't even done yet. So, see how much we can get with it. Arm day was probably one of the best arm days that I've had in a very long time. Not gonna lie, today's arm day was definitely one of the greats in the books. Tricep went amazing. I've been short in tricep. I'm not gonna lie. I've been short in tricep, and I've been doing 3 sets per workout with triceps. Today we did 4 sets, and then we did a nice workout at the end that was like pretty much like burnout sets, and it really topped off the tricep. Like I can't exaggerate it enough how good it felt to kind of finish off the tricep like that after so long of like training tricep and not really training it to like its full extent, because tricep is honestly what I think is like a delicate workout. I mean, it's a delicate muscle. You have to really have that mind muscle connection to feel that muscle, like to feel the tricep. So today, taking it slow, really focusing on what I want out of the tricep, just was amazing. And well. Bicep went really well. One thing I did different today was that I warmed up these muscles really, really well before I even started hitting them. So when I went in, I did a couple workouts. I mean, a couple sets on the cables for bicep, and then before I hit tricep, I used the cables to warm up the tricep um, over the top and then down below. Give me a minute. Yes, needed that sneeze. But now I'm about to go smash down this cheesesteak that I got from Wawa. And then I got me a nice little strawberry banana shake, but we added some protein into that. I'm not sure how well the whey protein is at Wawa and what they use, but I'm gonna take my chances and just drink it. Um, but yeah, man, today's workout was explosive, very intense. I enjoyed every minute of it. We used the belt today. Since we used the belt, we were able to do some higher weight. Uh, it was nice, really, really nice. Tricep, man, I was super surprised doing a 120 stack. That's the highest I've ever done for tricep, and my triceps feel sore. I meant it when I said I really want to feel my triceps sore tomorrow. Like I really do. I don't want to. I don't want it to be another day where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I kind of trained arms. I want to wake up and like I smashed arms yesterday. Like went hard on arms, and I think I was in the gym for like almost 2 hours. I think I have to go back and check the time. I think we got there at 10 o'clock and left. No, no, I think we got there at like 9:40, 9:50, and left at like 11:20 or something like that. I don't know. I have to go back in the timestamp, and check it out. But yeah, man, very, very explosive workout today. Super shocked on how it went. Loved it. I told myself, I was gonna go in here and really give it to myself. So, and that's what I did. Tomorrow we are gonna train shoulders. Another shoulder day. I feel like I'm kind of lacking shoulders. Even though I'm like pretty much like naturally husky when it comes to my shoulders, I kind of want to get them more defined and hit it pretty well. So with that being said, we'll probably cut down. We'll do legs once a week, shoulders and shoulders once a week, and hit chest twice a week, and back, and then arms. So you'll see how it kind of plays out. But so far, the schedule is pretty much fit to the needs. I am back home. I will see you guys tomorrow.